Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Naomi, my roommate.
Hello.
And we made sure to wait on doing our makeup today because we're going to be putting our everyday face routines on each other with each other's makeup and the color differences. And I just wanted to make this video to have a bit of a fun twist on my channel. I feel like I haven't done a lot of beauty videos in a while, so this will be my transition back into that. It'll be like an everyday look.
Yeah,
so
nothing crazy. I'm going to start with primer, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. The only thing that will match Keely today of mine. My nails.
Your eye's gonna go, or your nail's gonna go in my eye.
No.
Will you grab a paper towel?
Oh god.
Destiny!
Bitch, what?
Thank you.
I'm being more because I can't trust you. No.
Oh, okay.
Can't trust me. That soaks in. I'm gonna do her eyebrows. And I don't think you do. Do you do your eyebrows? Do you like fill them in? You do? What do you use?
With powder. I use some specialty powder. In medium brown. What do you use? Like
I
black?
use, no, dark brown.
Oh.
This is the brow
That won't be that
definer.
bad. I've used that
Brow definer and dark brown. She already has like pretty full brows.
one. I just put them on the bottom. Very relaxing.
Really?
Yes. I was just like tickling my eyebrow.
The Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and my shade is Sand. And it's like a medium shade, and hers is like the lightest shade, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, mine's like in the first like 3 shades when I use this.
Shit. We can make it work. Show them.
I still can't, like,
I
the
don't-
viewfinder's too far away, so I still don't know what I look like.
Too like mixed because this one's like too light and this one's like darkish.
Well, the
Probably.
light will probably be fine.
Yeah, this is the like Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay.
Oh, baking! I love baking.
Use like this stuff called rice powder.
I
don't know. Like white powders. Like I'm scared they're gonna give me like a white cast since I'm like dark. Rice powder. Palladio. I don't know, I got it from Sally's Beauty. I don't know. Maybe I'll use the white one. Should I do a combo?
Combo! Can I get a combo me?
Ow, fuck. It's Laura Mercier, but it's not. It's Airspun. I stole some from my sister and like put it in this because my
Airspun, what's that from? I remember.
Airspun's from like CVS or like Rite Aid or something. Like L'Oreal, I think. L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in this shade. Natural Beige W4.
Wouldn't call myself beige.
This Eco Tools brush. It's like super fluffy and like set the rest of my face. Take some and then I like look up. I like pat in the powder and like wipe it and just make it blendy. Just because. Okay. Techniques. I don't even know what this brush is called. This stuff is like, oh no.
Is that like a highlighter brush?
It's a contour brush,
Oh.
but it's really nice. Matte powder and translucent. Transparent, sorry. Just put that on. To prep for eyeshadow, because I typically do eyeshadow every day, I would say. I just got this. It's the Essence Contour Powder. It's like a bronzer highlight. And this is in the shade Light. It's in my eye. And this I try to highlight with, but it's like a little bit light for me. So just take this and put it in. Either go into my Morphe palette, but I'm going to do my Peach palette. Then I'll take Puree, I guess. Do that on a little of this.
It cut off, but we're gonna continue. The question was, how different was your life 1 year ago?
I'm definitely, obviously different. I wasn't in college. Grow, you learn. You move out. Hi, Mom.
Also, I still don't know what I look like, by the way. In the like, middle break, I didn't look at the viewfinder. The main difference is that I like have met new people and that I'm in a different state. I don't feel like mentally I've changed that much. Maybe I have because of my new surroundings and I'm meeting new people and I'm learning a little bit more about myself and like what kind of friend I am. but like nothing too crazy.
I'm gonna bronze her face with Too
I use
Faced.
that one. What color is yours?
No, or I think it's the Chocolate Soleil. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush.
Where would you rather be from?
Definitely like East Coast, so that I could like, or somewhere like that there's not like a beach, so that I could like appreciate it, because I grew up in California, so like all my roommates are like not from beach areas. They like are from the valley and from like Seattle. So they're like, oh my god, let's go to the beach like the whole time. But I'm like low-key over the beach just because I like lived near the beach for so long. I wish I could like appreciate it.
Honestly, I don't think I'd want to be from anywhere else. Like, I
Really?
loved Seattle, and it gave me like such perspective being here, and I've talked about that more recently, like realizing that.
Just like really.
But I think it's the culture in Seattle too that like shaped me as a person, because obviously it's very liberal, but it's very open to all different types of people. Made me become a more open and accepting person. And I just know that I carry so many views here with me from like what I've learned and the people I've met, and like the culture in Seattle. Like, we did have some beaches, they weren't like real beaches, but like we had like water, and we had city, and we had mountains. It's like you don't really realize until you're gone like how great it is.
I honestly do like contour.
Oh, okay.
I use the Milani blush in Luminoso because I just got it, and the blush brush from Real Techniques.
What do you wish you knew more about?
I wish I knew more about like politics and like stuff that like people are voting on, because I was still 17
That's a
when
good
it was
one.
like voting time
Yeah.
last year, and like people would like rave about like, oh, like this topic, blah blah blah, and I would like see a bunch of stuff on Twitter, so like that's kind of how I like learned about stuff. But like I wish I knew like more about it, and like so that I could like have an opinion on it, because I like don't know what to think.
I definitely agree with that. I wish I knew more about that. I was gonna say I wish I knew more about astrology. I want to know the zodiacs, and I want to know birth charts, and I want to know all that shit so bad, because I think it's super interesting and really cool.
Hit it, my little sis. This highlight, this is just from the Essence contour.
You use such a thick brush.
This is the small tapered brush from ELF.
Really?
Yeah.
It feels thick. I mean, I use a fan brush, so that's probably why. But
Yeah. If I do all the makeup, that's when I like set eyebrows. So then like the gel like
I was
takes away
just
the
thinking about
powder.
that.
The ELF one.
It's a real amazing
Yeah.
product.
High end, you know. ELF crystal shade, I guess. I don't know. Eyebrow, eyelash gel duo thing, and just a brush. I take this. It's like a Milani baked blush. Just to make it more shimmery. Cause I like my cheeks to be like shimmery. And I just use the same blush brush. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is like the best mascara ever. Her eyelashes like literally only need like one coat. Like
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
I'm just gonna like brighten up this under your like ear.
With
So,
the
like,
cream.
sharpen.
My everyday makeup is definitely not this like thought out.
This is her like finished look. Obviously, it is really dark.
My neck.
I tried to make it work on the neck, but you know, she just looks like super tan now. Okay, let me try to go closer to Get the little shadow. Her eyebrows, it looks way white, like around, because I couldn't get the foundation there. Ooh, those eyes. Oh, look, close your eyes right now. That's the shadow. There's a little speck of stuff I got on her face. Overall, yeah, the contour looking nice, the highlight, the glow.
Bitch, I am so dark. It's like that. It's like part right now. Look at like my scalp skin. Like it looks like really like blurred though. My eyebrows look good.
It actually doesn't look
I
that bad.
wish like I was like this tan. Like when you're at the peak of summer, like it was like this tan.
Honestly,
it honestly doesn't look that
It
bad.
doesn't look
though.
bad.
If I was exotic. I'm gonna take this off and then we're gonna do Naomi's.
Yeah. There.
Okay, so now we're back, and I'm gonna do my makeup on Naomi. Obviously, I just took mine off. As you can see, I have a drastic skin change. But I left the eyes on because I don't want to redo my eyelids. So my Laura Mercier foundation primer, my mom got me this, and I really like it because it's very illuminating. So I do like literally just a pea-sized amount, and just kind of like. I kind of dab it on as if it's like cream highlight first. Yeah, sure. And then obviously I like rub it in everywhere, but I just like to like focus on those parts. The L'Oreal Infallible and the Maybelline Fit Me, but I don't really like it, so I wouldn't like recommend. Wish we could use something else on her today, but I don't really have anything else. So the Pro Matte is in 102 Shell Beige. And this is obviously not going to work on her very well. It's pretty matte throughout the day, but it kind of like changes weird colors sometimes. And like it's so matte that it's like you have to like put it on pretty fast. This is the Fit Me. It's like fine for like under eyes. It probably like it definitely creases. It's not nothing like amazing. But it's like horrible for like spot concealing like me. I get like acne in just like random places, and they're normally pretty big, and so I will like try and like cover it up, and it just like goes around it. You just look like ashy, like cold. Cold. Close your eye and you like get it on the inside of your nose. Okay, so after that's done, I like to set it all with my powder before going into my eyebrows, because then I get like powder on my eyebrows if I like do eyebrows now. So I have the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I just open it upside down so that the powder collects in the lid. I think they're the Sonia Kashuk or whatever from Target. But yeah, I just like get on a little bit, dust it off, and then focus on mainly like under the eyes. Then I have super oily skin, so I go in the T-zone mainly.
Oh no.
And into eyebrow. Like switched between every Anastasia product out there. Right now I'm just using the like powder duo in medium brown. This is even showing up on your skin.
How long do you usually take to get ready before you go out?
For like a school day, that's pretty much all we're gonna do. And then right away I just set the eyebrows. For a school day, I take like 15 minutes on average. It can either be like 10 minutes or it can be like 20, so I'd say 15. Also, I use the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. Again, wouldn't really recommend for anything but the price. It dries out really fast and doesn't have a maximum hold for people like us with like longer eyebrow hairs, but I just like push them up. And then I kind of leave them up in the front, but then like smooth down the ends because it's a little too wild for me if like everything is up.
Me, if I'm getting ready for like the day, then it depends, because I have an 8 a.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I have a tendency to not wake up to any of my alarms until it's 7:48, and I have like 10 minutes to get to class.
Yeah, so the next one is the Too Faced. The label is literally gone, and I've hit like major pan, but it's just the same medium brown like chocolate bronzer, and I just use an e.l.f. brush. Again, if anybody wants to mail me better brushes, I would highly recommend and thank for doing so. But either way, I just like start on the cheekbone and then go into the 3 motion. And I always make sure to get my jawline because I like to have a sharper jawline.
For my 8 a.m., I literally don't get ready at all. I like brush my teeth and like put on a hat and literally run to my class. Not really. It takes me 3 minutes to walk to my class, but
we are on a very small campus.
Yeah.
I always like to contour under the bottom lip a little bit to add like a pouty shadow, and then I do my nose too. And then I just put it under the brow bone too as like my quick and easy eye look. Like this is like my whole eye look. After that, I go into blush, MAC's Warm Soul. This girl just like put this on me at the store, and I like had to buy. Do that technique where you like bring it up. I forget. There's like a name for it. You know what it is? I like heard people talking about it. It was on like Cosmo for like makeup techniques from around the world, and they're like somewhere in Eastern Asia they do this. And it's called a certain technique where it like pulls your cheekbones up, kind of. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of seeing this one. So for highlight, I use MAC Soft and Gentle. I have the Becca Champagne Pop, but it's just like with how white her skin looks right now, it'll just be like a little too much. So I use Soft and Gentle, and then I just use a Sonia Kashuk highlighter or a fan brush, and then she's curling her eyelashes right now, and then I'm gonna go in with this mascara that my friend Kate got me from France. Bougie, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's like drugstore worthy. It's called Luxurious Lashes from Kiko Makeup Milano. Yes.
They have a store of that in the mall.
Oh. You could have gotten it here, but she did get it from France. It has a really big brush. The only thing is, and I did use like mainly this whole bottle, it didn't hold my curl very well. My normal go-to that I love is the MAC Insta Curl Lash, and it's this like talon one because with this you can like curl the brush and then like bring it back for bottom lashes, and this is what holds my curl really well, but since she's gonna take it off probably in
Wait,
like
what
20
kind is
minutes.
that?
The Insta Curl. Your curl eyelashes are so cute. But that's pretty much it. I normally don't do eyeshadow on a regular basis. I'm kind of sad because the foundation is so light on her that you can't even see the color of the blush nor the bronzer. You can see a little bit of the highlight. Again, she looks kind of sick, but it's a very natural look within the eyelashes and eyebrows. So we'll do a pan and we'll finish up. Okay, this is her look. Very natural on the eyelashes and the brows. They still look really good, even though I couldn't fill them in at all. The skin looks pretty soft and like kind of glowy, but obviously in comparison to her neck, it is not there. We are not here for that.
10 out of 10. I look like a ghost.
I really love being white. Wait, come back.
I'm showing Destiny. She's crying. I literally look like a zombie. I mean, the lashes aren't like bad. My face just looks really, really like pale.
Yes.
The lips are like pretty good. The brows aren't bad.
I couldn't fill them in at all. The powder wouldn't show up at all.
I look like a rose from the dead.
Oh my god. I'll do your Halloween makeup.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. We didn't really get many questions asked, but we plan to do a like a roommate with video with all 5 of us here, and we'll do like a questionnaire with everyone. But yeah, otherwise let me know if you have any video recommendations, anything you want to see, anything more about college life so far. We are a month in. So thanks to Naomi for featuring in this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.